You know, Topher wants to talk about Halloween, costumes, and characters, but today, you got me talking about hardcore, courage, and comeback. Today, on Topher's Testament. Alright, so obviously, you know, behind these glasses and this bandana, it's me. You know, doing Golgotha just as a character. You know, I want to give you guys a little bit of a backstory about him today. You know, he started off as, you know, a character I created when I was a backyard wrestler, but he quickly translated onto an online, you know, federation I got involved in, and easily became my go-to guy on the online stuff. And it was easy for me because, you know, we hear all this talk, you know, a little bit about cyberbullying and all that, and I'll admit, you know, Golgotha was a bit of my cyberbully. I mean, he was the guy who could stand up and say stuff that I might not be able to say, or, you know, get in the ring and do stuff that I might not be able to do. You know, he was the guy I looked to fight the good fight. You know, in the ring, of course, but there's something about, you know, acting as him that, you know, he was just this bold, courageous, hardcore, you know, tell you like it is, you know, stand up for the truth, hit you in the head with a steel chair kind of person, you know, kind of attitude. And to be honest, I like that aspect, and it's something that I don't really see a whole lot in myself on a day-to-day basis, you know. So I like being creative like that, you know. I like having that outlet, you know. And I know there are times, you know, that I wish I had the courage of Golgotha. You know, I remember we are all, you know, I'm one of those people who are silently strong, if you will. You know, I remember back at one of my friend's funerals, you know, all I wanted to do was break down. All I wanted to do was cry. And one of my friends is like, "Chris, don't you dare. If you go, I'll go." You know, and because he said that, you know, I didn't feel like I could. I didn't feel like I had the strength, you know, to let it all out. And that's kind of what I want to talk about with this, you know, character, with this persona is, you know, how I've always, you know, admired his strength, his courage, his boldness. You know, go out and be the man, to say what needs to be said and do what needs to be done. And, you know, I aspire to be a lot like that, you know, offline. You know, that's something I strive for on a day-to-day basis, is to be real with you guys, to be open, to be honest, you know, to be that genuine, to be that courageous, you know. And yeah, now I just do this, you know, to have a little bit of fun with it. But I wanted to give you guys a second to see, you know, a little bit of, you know, the man behind the mask, and, you know, where this idea, where this creativity came from with him, where the spot that I used to create him, where that came out of, and how I developed him over the years. I mean, he had a saying, you know, that he was Golgotha, the hardcore Christian, hardcore in faith, looks, and wrestling. You know, and I always joked around about that. You know, about being that dedicated, to being that sold out, you know, to your faith, to being that hardcore, to being that extreme in it, you know. I wish a lot of more Christians were like that. I wish I was more like that sometimes. Anyway, this is me signing off. Until next week, remember, like, share, subscribe. Goodbye, and God bless.